It's a big weekend for Kaizer Chiefs, this one. The club will be playing their first ever CAF Champions League final tomorrow in Casablanca. And it happens to be against a team coached by Pitso Mosimane, Ahly, which was named Club of the Century. I'm joined right now via video line by Coach Arthur Zwane, live from Casablanca. Coach Arthur, good morning and thank you so much for your time this morning. You arrived in Casablanca, I believe, on Wednesday evening. How has been the reception for the team?
Good morning, Bro Benji, and your viewers back home. The reception has been quite good, and we feel at home with the fact that we've been, here. I think 3 weeks back we came here to play against Wydad, and even that time, we were, welcomed very well, warm hands, and we enjoyed ourselves, and also, granted the results, and even now, we are familiar with everything that has been happening here. So so far so good.
And we've been saying a lot, obviously, building up to the game. But how do you, as a coach who's there with the team in camp, make sure that the players stay calm and sort of play the game and not the occasion as big as it is?
Look, we've got a lot of experienced players, with a mixture of experienced players and young players. So the good thing, we've got players that have also played at the highest level in terms of, competitions, in the past, likes of Levo Manyama, Castro, Billiard, everyone is here. The list is long of quality players that we have in the team. So I don't think the occasion will make them, feel a little bit uneasy about it. I think they'll actually embrace it instead, and want to be, part of the history. So, which is our plus, when it comes to that, or it can be a plus when it comes to that. So, we also want to make sure that, we put a smile on our faces and our families and people back home there, and for the fact that, we've got challenges, as a country as well at the moment. So we think we can, bring everybody together and unite people if we get the desired results.
Absolutely, Arthur. It's a very important point you raise about making sure that you bring South Africa together with a smile, at least, even if it's just for a day. But you can't also play down the historic event that this is. Arthur, you played at Kaizer Chiefs for many years, but this is surely the biggest ever game that the club has played thus far in its 50-year history, isn't it?
Yes, it's true. It's true. Look, in the past, in the past, this team has produced a lot of quality players, and this team has won a lot of cups. But this one is at a different level. This one it's a continental cup where everyone will want to write history, or to be part of the history. So the good thing about it is that for the players, there'll be scouts, there'll be everyone that will be watching this game. The entire world, will want to see who's Kaizer Chiefs, what is Kaizer Chiefs made of. So it gives this is a platform for the players to showcase their talent, and also show people that South African football is at a different level, and we are not here maybe in the final by a fluke. We're here simply because we deserve to be here. And as you know, other teams, they've also represented us very well in the past. So it's our turn now, to also make sure that we are counted amongst the best, in the continent. So we'll give our best and make sure that we, we make everybody happy, because that's one of the reasons, we wanted to be in the final, and to make sure that also the chairman is also proud of us, because he's been very, very supporting us. Our supporters, they've been there through thick and thin.
Do you feel like you owe them, Arthur? Do you feel like you owe your supporters after the kind of season you had?
We owe the country. We owe the country. Kaizer Chiefs is one of the big teams, in the country, and I think we deserve to have a star as well, on that jersey. So, for the fact that we have achieved a lot in the past and in the history of the team, so this will be a cherry on top. If we can put that star on the jersey, So yeah, we owe our supporters. We owe each and everyone that has been fully behind us.
They don't come bigger than Ahly, Arthur, and it has the added spice of playing Pitso Mosimane. Those two factors make it a daunting task for you and your team.
Yeah, look, it's going to be a South African connection. Coach Pitso is a tactician, and also he's got a backup of Coach Kenvin Johnson and KB as a physical and conditioning coach. So they've assembled a very strong team there of technical members, and they've also have a very strong team in terms of playing personnel. But I think we are equal to the task. We are good enough to compete against the best, and if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. So yeah, we also have highly talented players that can compete with their best 11 and their reserves. Whoever that they will decide to put on the field on the day. We are ready to go, and we are ready to compete. We are ready to compete with them.
Any team news, Arthur? Do you have a clean bill of health ahead of the big game?
Yeah, so far everyone is available, but you can't confirm anything because you still have final preparations. You still have some COVID tests to do, so you don't know what will be the outcome. So, and we can only confirm after our last day of training session is done, and also everyone is available medically, is available to compete for this highly anticipated game.
Arthur, I'm going to ask you this one question, and I need a one-worded answer from you. Are you bringing back the star to South Africa?
Yes, we want to bring it back to South Africa.
Coach Arthur,
it's not going to be an easy one. We're going to have to dig deeper. You have to sweat blood, but yeah, we are 100%, 120% sure that we'll win this game.
10-1-1 is sure, 120% that they will win this game. That's Coach Arthur Zwane. Thank you so much for your time. South Africa will be watching 9 p.m. South African time. We will all be behind the team as we are rooting for Kaizer Chiefs tomorrow up against Ahly. He's joining us live from Casablanca as Kaizer Chiefs go for the star, or reaching for the stars, guys, I should say.
Yeah.